Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm going to be sharing with you all the products that I'm currently project panning, all the products throughout all of my projects that I'm currently working on. As we reach the end of the year, we're in the final stretch, the last 3 months of 2023. It's crazy to think about. I am just like trying to finish off as many products as I can, and I thought it'd be fun to just kind of look at all of the products that I'm currently working on project panning because there's so many of them. So just like a fun recap so that you can see all the products that I'll be working on trying to finish off throughout the rest of this year. So if you're interested, stay tuned. First, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel and you like project panning content, I'd love if you'd consider subscribing before moving on. And other than that, let's jump into the video. All right, guys, before we get into the products that I'm currently working on, I'm super excited because today's video is in partnership with LUISA. I absolutely love getting to work with LUISA. I've been working with them since 2020, and I just absolutely love their pieces. They make me feel so pretty. I love them so much, so I get so excited anytime that I get to work with them. I'm truly obsessed with my newest pieces. So I have the earrings on right now. I like, hands down, these are my new favorite earrings probably of all time. Like, I love a good like big hoop, and I love my skeleton earrings, but like day to day I'm literally obsessed with these earrings. For reference, these are the Sloan earrings, and I'll have everything linked in the description box down below. And also I have the pebble necklace on, which I'm super excited about. I love this, especially for the fall with like a cute sweater. I like it because it's elegant yet makes like a statement. For me personally, there's so many days that I'm just like dashing out the door. I don't have like the best hairdo. I'm just slapping makeup on my face, but I love that I can just throw on some earrings and a necklace, and I feel like it does just really elevate my style. LUISA has pieces starting at $39, and you guys, they don't compromise in terms of quality. I've been so impressed with the quality of their pieces. I pulled this specifically, my mama necklace, which I have worn for months on end without taking off. I've taken this, like I've swam with this in the pool, in the lake, showered with it. I've literally worn this for months without taking it off, and this I got in 2020. There is not a single sign of this like having tarnished or anything like that. The quality is just so good. Another necklace that I've worn for days on end is this necklace right here. I will again link everything in the description box down below. I wore this most recently to the Sam Hunt concert, and then I wore it for days afterwards, again showered in it, sweat in it as I was dancing, and literally like no signs of it tarnishing. There's like, it looks like I just purchased this. So their quality is unmatched in my opinion, and I didn't realize this before. They actually go through a really rigorous testing process. They're strength tested, they're humidity tested, so that you truly are getting the best quality pieces. Another thing that I love about them is every piece is shipped in a really small box, like really small, fits in my tiny little apartment mailbox, but they also come with these little pouches. Every piece comes in its own separate little pouch. I keep these for travel because I can't tell you how many jewelry pieces I feel like I've ruined in the past because my necklaces just like get all bunched together when I'm traveling. But I just keep these. I have so many of them at this point in time, and then I put each piece of jewelry that I'm traveling with in their own individual pouches, and it's just so handy and so amazing. So I will have a link to LUISA's website in the description box down below. Let me know in the comments if you have personally tried any pieces from LUISA, what's your favorite? And if you have any other questions about the brand, I would be happy to also answer those in the comments below. That being said, let's get into all the products that I'm currently project panning. All right, you guys, I'm sorry for the messy countertop, but I have everything laid out in front of us and kind of separated into by project. I currently have 39 products that I am currently trying to pan in one way or another depending on my goal. I don't want to do as many projects next year. It's just too much to focus on, but we can quickly go project by project. Okay, so over here, up top here, we have all of my Rolling Project 10 pan products. So I have one primer that I am working on in my Rolling Project 10 pan. I do also have one other primer that I am working on throughout my projects, but I feel like 2 primers is not too bad to be working on at any given time. I do also have my Tower 28 Sunny Days tinted sunscreen, and I'm counting two other foundations that I'm working on throughout projects. I have one pressed powder that I'm working on. This is my Dior Backstage Face and Body combined with my number 7. I do have one full loose powder that I'm also working on. Then I have this bronzer right here. I'm only working on one powder bronzer. This is my Nabla bronzer. So the only powder bronzer that I'm currently working on throughout projects. I have a lipstick here. I do have one other lipstick I'm working on two other lipsticks throughout projects. But this is my Tom Ford lipstick. I have the Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade Space Dust. I actually am currently working on every eyeliner in my collection, using it at least one time, but within this project specifically, I'm seeing how much of this eyeliner I can actually use up. Then I have 2 highlighters, one cream and one powder. I do have quite a few different highlights I feel like I'm working on throughout my projects, but I have this one from Westman Atelier. This is a cream highlighter, and then I also have my Mary Luminizer, which I am currently working on. I won't open that up so I won't spoil how big of a pan we have here. And then I have one single eyeshadow that I'm currently working on. I like to have one single shadow I'm working on at a time. I obviously didn't include any of the eyeshadows that I'm working on in either Pan That palette, which I could have included my ABH Sultry, or my No Pan Left Behind, but these are all the other beauty products. So then moving on down here, we have my whole collection project pan. And I did wanted to scale back this year already because I was working on even more project pan products at a time, if you could believe it, in years past. So I decided to only work on 6 products in my whole collection. And then if I didn't finish a product, I would roll an additional. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 7 that I'm currently working on. So, or actually this, I'm so sorry, it is just 6. This Stila Glitter and Glows in my in my rolling project 10 pan. So I have 2 highlighters that I'm working on in my whole collection project pan. I have my Nabla highlighter in the shade Privilege, as well as this highlighting trio that I am working on. I already had 2 pans going in this, so hoping to hit a 3rd pan. I have 2 lip products that I'm working on in my whole collection project pan. I have a lipstick from Tarte as well as one from Fenty. I have these 2 eyeliners. I have an Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade Mildew, as well as this LA Girl Shockwave neon eyeliner. And then finally, I have a concealer. I think this is the only concealer I'm currently working on in a project. And this is going in my whole collection project pan. All right, so then moving on to my Partners in Cream. My Partners in Cream definitely has the most flexibility in terms of some different type of products that I'm working on. So I do have a fragrance or a body mist that I'm working on in my Partners. Where am I? Oh my gosh, in my, nope, there we go. In my Partners in Cream. I'm currently working on this one from Sol de Janeiro. And then I have a nail polish that I'm also working on in my Partners in Cream project, which you're seeing right here. But I also have a lip oil. I have quite a few lip products, obviously, scattered throughout projects. I have a lip liner. This is the only lip liner I'm currently working on. Then I have a liquid blush. I do have one other liquid blush that I'm working on in my Graveyard Project pan project. And then I have a ColourPop Super Shock shadow as well. So another single shadow. All right, then we get into my Deck of Panning Project Pan product, Deck of Panning Project Pan project. Couple lip products, quite a few, kind of a variety though. I have the Agave Lip Mask from Bite Beauty. I have a liquid lipstick that I'm working on from Dose of Colors, and then I have a Glow Paradise lipstick from L'Oreal. So quite a few lipsticks as I'm looking throughout all of the products that I'm working on. Here's another foundation I have been focused on, the Dior Forever foundation. I am working on, in my Deck of Panning Project pan, no pan left behinding, or no pencil behinding all of my eyeliners. So technically, I guess you could say I'm working on more than even 39 products because I'm trying to use all of my eyeliners at least one time. Couple of contouring products. Well, this is a duo-ended. I have a contour and a cream contour and a cream highlighter that I'm working on from Oma Beauty. So again, quite a few highlighting products as well scattered throughout. And then I have my Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder that I am also working on. And then I have this Tristique cream highlighter as well. All right, and then we have the last project that I'm working on. This is the Graveyard Project pan. This will be ending on Halloween. I do have another lip product. This is from NARS. My lid is missing, but I have, spoiler, finished this product. It's the NARS lip lacquer. So it was another lip product I was working on. Here is the pressed powder I was talking about. I'm working on my RSCMA pressed powder. It's my Laura Mercier packaging. The other primer that I'm currently working on is the Catrice Prime and Fine, and I actually forgot that I was working on this until I started to put all these products together. So I need to get chugging away at this because the Graveyard Project Pan finale is coming in 2 weeks. Then I have my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, so another highlighting type of product. I have my Tower 28 Bronzino. This is kind of a spoiler for that. So a cream bronzer. And then the final product that I'm working on is another liquid blush, and this one is from Glossier. It's the Cloud Paint in the shade Beam. And those are all of the products that I am currently working on throughout Project Pans. That is a lot. It just feels like a lot. All right, you guys, so there you have it. Those are all the products that I'm currently working on throughout all of my separate project pans. I'd love to know in the comments below how many projects you are currently participating in. How many products are you currently trying to pan? Next year, I think I might change things up and work on less project pan products at any time. But that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you again to Ana Luisa for partnering with me on today's video. They will be linked in the description box down below, you guys. I cannot recommend them enough. Don't forget to check them out. Other than that, thank you so much for sticking around to watch today's video and for supporting me and my channel, as you guys always do. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.